here's the little theme song. Boom. Right, and here is the little theme song. Boom.
I guess it's working.
Alright, and here is the Littles theme song. And here is the Littles, 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 and here is the Littles theme song. Why isn't anyone looking at me? Why isn't anyone talking to me? Why isn't anyone playing with me? It's Littles, boom, 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 boom. Why isn't anyone feeding me? Why isn't anyone seeing me? 'Cause I'm the best, you must agree. It's Littles. This is the Littles theme song. Why isn't anyone looking at me? Why isn't anyone talking to me? Why isn't anyone playing with me? It's Littles. Why isn't anyone feeding me? Why isn't anyone seeing me? 'Cause I'm the best, you must agree. It's Littles, 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 Littles. And here is the Littles theme song. The Littles theme song. Why isn't anyone looking at me? Why isn't anyone talking to me? What do you mean? Anyone play with me? It's Littles. Boom, 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 boom. Why isn't anyone boom, boom, boom? Why isn't anyone boom, boom, boom? Boom, boom, boom. Why isn't anyone boom, boom, boom? Why isn't anyone boom, boom, boom? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Why isn't anyone feeding me? Why isn't anyone seeing me? 'Cause I'm the best, you must agree. It's Littles, 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 Littles. Why isn't anyone looking at me? Why anyone talking to me? Why isn't anyone playing? Why isn't anyone feeding me? Why isn't anyone seeing me? 'Cause I'm the best, you must agree. It's Littles, 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 Littles. Why isn't anyone looking at me? Looking at me, 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 looking at me.
Greetings, everyone. Greetings. Welcome to Get Your Pets, featuring me, your Judge John Hodgman. I'm rusty on the turntables. I just pulled this thing out. I haven't used this application for quite a long while. That was Jean Grey, the genius, sharing the Littles theme song, the de facto theme song of Get Your Pets. My name is John Hodgman. This is your now annual Get Your Pets, the afternoon talk show where I, someone who used to be on actual television, now sometimes goes on the internet to interview people's cats and dogs and other pets. Excuse me. We started this way back when. I've already seen some. All right. Thank you very much, Jean. Please make sure to support Jean Grey and everything that they do. Jean is the absolute greatest. All right. Let's stop that now. Shh. Come back to you later. There we go. I hope everyone can hear me. I hope everyone can hear me. I was looking in the camera, but I can't keep looking at the camera. I can't spike the camera all the livelong day, for I must also look here and over here to you in the chat. Who's in the chat right now? Loud and clear, Captain. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Nice to see you. I don't see you in the waiting room. I hope that all is well in your and Ziggy's world. Hello. Hello. What is up, JJHO Nation? Thank you, Mr. Piggy Mouse. I am representing JJHO Nation. If you don't know, JJHO stands for Judge John Hodgman. And indeed, I am a member the show is co-created by me and Jesse Thorne, co-hosted by me and Jesse Thorne, week after week after week, every Wednesday after Wednesday on MaximumFun.org or wherever you get your podcast. But if it were not for the Maximum Fun and the .org of it all, I would not be able to bring you Judge John Hodgman. Or for that matter, E Pluribus Motto, or for that matter, any of the wonderful podcasts of Maximum Fun. They would all be thrown in the garbage like so many bags of dog poop. Because Maximum Fun is not only a network of creator-owned podcasts, nor is it only a network that is owned by its employees out there at Maximum Fun HQ in downtown Los Angeles, but also it is a listener-supported network. Long before there was a Patreon in the world, before there was a single Patreon in the world, there was the MaxFun Drive. And while all of our episodes of Judge John Hodgman are available to you for free at MaximumFun.org or wherever you get your podcasts, the show is not free to make or produce. Jesse and I don't just manifest microphones. These things cost money, as does the podcast tape. And of course, we have the wonderful aid, the indispensable aid of our behind the microphone staff, Jennifer Marmer, video editor Daniel Spear, social media producer Megan Rosati, audio editor AJ McKeon, and that's just Judge John Hodgman. Nor is it to even mention the wonderful dedicated employee owners of Maximum Fun, Kira, Stacy, KT, Danny, all of them making it go down there in downtown LA. Oh, Lisa, I just saw your comment. I'm very sorry. I had a feeling. Sad news, Get Your Pets Nation. The wonderful Ziggy Wazzo, the budgie, I believe, and fine feathered companion of Lisa in the Mid-Atlantic states, has passed on. let me just say, I'm going to interrupt my unseemly cash grab, MaxFun.org/join, to just say, Lisa, I send my condolences. I loved talking to Ziggy on Get Your Pets so many times. He was a wonderful bird, a boon companion to you, and just a delight. So I'm very sad to hear that. But as Alice and Martin Provenson pointed out in their beautiful children's book, Our Animal Friends at Maple Hill Farm, our pets are our companions for a brief time. We must savor them. That doesn't mean lick them. I hope you never savored Ziggy by licking him. But I do hope and trust, and of course, obviously understand that every day with Ziggy, as with all of our animal companions, as indeed with all of our human companions, is a gift, and one that you did not squander, nor shall we. Love that bird, and I love you too. I love all of you. Thank you. So yeah, I haven't been doing this regularly for some time, so it's a special treat. And as a special treat, we've been doing these live streams to support the Max Fun Drive these 2 weeks, which I began to explain to you, and I will again in a moment. But we've been doing these Judge John Hodgman live streams from 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern every weekday, and we will continue to do so next week. I will take one day off next week, Thursday, only because I will be in the air. I will be flying across the country to Los Angeles so that I may co-host with Jesse our Max Fun Drive finale live at the such and such theater. I don't remember. You want to know where the finale is? Go to MaximumFun.org/join. I'm sure the information is there. We're going to be doing a live Judge John Hodgman at a small theater in Los Angeles. We will be where we will be adjudicating disputes between other wonderful Max Fun hosts and personalities. It's going to be a lot of fun. We will have a live stream of that as well, which you can watch. So Thursday I will not be joining you, but today is very special because Jesse had to take a break off today for a pre-planned commitment. And I said, you know what? Why don't I just hop on and do Get Your Pets? And why don't I do it not for 1 hour, but for 2? That's right. 2 big hours of Get Your Pets coming at you live. All wherever you get your streams. And I did pronounce that with a Z. But first and foremost, I mean, look, I know everyone's got their own prefs of platforms. But if you're able to go to the Judge John Hodgman YouTube page, that's where I'm popping off. That's where I would ask you to please become a subscriber of the Judge John Hodgman YouTube page. Costs nothing, helps us. And if you hit that bell, you'll be reminded of every live stream that we do during this Max Fun Drive. All right, we're going to be getting some pets in a moment. Here's a quick. I'll give you a quick preview. There's a little tease. This is going to be fast, so nobody talk when I let you in the room. Just a quick tease of some pets that we're going to see. This is Arty and Toby. It's hard to see where that pet bed begins and that pet ends. There's Neil. Liz and Melody are coming up. David and Archie coming up. Melanie and Cinnamon coming up. That's Dave. Dave, you got to turn your camera around. Figure it out how to use this camera. Well, now we're into it, Dave. So let's go ahead and do it. I hate to put you on blast.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I got to grab the cat, though.
I can hear you. Okay, you know what, Dave? When you grab the cat, point the camera at the cat. I'll see you down there in the waiting room, and I'll pop you in. Ooh, you saw how swift I was there. Even if you are streaming in from the Netherlands, Levant, if I don't see an animal, you're off. That's okay. There we go. Nice to see you. How are you? What's going on in your world?
I'm doing pretty well. It's
Yeah?
actually my birthday today.
What? Happy
I mean,
birthday.
thank you.
What do you mean, I mean? Is it your birthday or not?
Well, it is, but like I'm the kind of person that's not like that excited about it. It's like we all have them.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not excited about it. I love you, but I don't see a cat anymore. Goodbye. I'll get back to you. Don't worry. I'm going to come back to you. Just, this is about the pets. See? Boomer and Andy. There's Boomer on the couch. Here's Blur. It's been a long time. Blur in Vermont. I think that we have a full waiting room now, and certainly lots of companion animal conversations to have. And before we get into all these wonderful ones, and by the way, everyone's being so sweet in the comments about Ziggy Wuzzo. And if I've missed some people saying that they've also lost an animal recently, my condolences go out to you as well. It's hard for me to keep an eye on the comments. I do see our friend Llama is there in Reading, England. Llama, you're a born comment moderator. Will you give me a heads up if anyone's getting unpleasantly feisty in the chat? Pleasantly feisty is good. Unpleasantly feisty, not as good. Oh, here comes some more. Minette and Olive, I see you there. Learn how to use this camera, or one of these three, depending on your phone, so that you can point it at the cat or the dog or the other pet. And then we'll have a conversation, and I'll talk to as many as I can. Caligula is turning 18 in July. I am also glad Caligula is still here. I am a fur father to a geriatric cat myself, and also a dumb cat. Same cat, by the way. Look at this. Llama is getting in the chat, telling you what to do. Once you get your StreamYard app open, check that little settings cog to switch your cam. If you're watching on a desktop, figure it out yourself. That is an awesome cat name. I hope that Caligula maybe has a pet horse called Incitatus. What do you think about that? All right. You've heard the pitch. MaximumFun.org/join. It's really my honor to record and co-host Judge John Hodgman, to get to know all of you through your disputes. And it only can happen because of your support as members of Maximum Fun. And of course, if you are a member of Maximum Fun, you get all kinds of bonuses, including all the bonus content. But most of all, you get to know that I am very grateful to you, and you should be very proud of yourself for supporting independent media that you like. And if you're not able to do it, I mean, look around you. Look at the world. I was talking to Janie Haddad Tompkins of the Stay F. Homekins podcast, and we're just like, you know what? Nothing matters and everything's broken. And I agree. But if you're able to support us, if you like what we do, you find yourself within your means to become a member at just $5 a month, $60 a year. Set it and forget it. MaximumFun.org/join. All right, let's talk to some people. All right. Poor Dave has now been holding Mikado up. Holding Mikado hostage for 17 minutes now.
Yeah, he's got 18 in him, and that's it.
He's got how much? What? How old is he?
No, I just meant he has one more minute before he starts clawing me and runs away.
He was really not happy about this. And you know what? I don't blame him.
He's not happy in general, you know?
Yeah. Tell me about Mikado. First of all, where are you, Mikado? I mean, normally if I were to see a human face on this, I probably would hang up on you again. But no. Well, we're here together now. As so much. I'm just kidding. It's nice to see your face too. Where are you in Mikado in the world, Dave?
We are in Bordeaux, France.
Quoi?
Oui.
But you are not. Are you a Frenchman?
No, I married a French woman, and
smart play.
Just turned out to be more pleasant to live here than
Oh,
where
I wonder why.
Yeah.
No comments. No
Anyway,
comments.
this is her cat.
Oh,
And
you
she was
stole
living
your
in
partner's
Paris.
cat.
Well, here's the thing.
All right.
I'm not a cat person.
You're doing a great job holding that cat hostage, though, I must say, Dave. Oh,
Yeah, he's
Mikado.
He knows.
All right, so this is your partner's cat originally. Now it is part of the.
Oh, he's talking
Mikado.
now.
Hang on, let me see. Mikado. I know it feels rough.
Yeah, I was a dog person my whole life. This has been a rough transition for me.
I know. Quel dommage, Mikado.
Quel dommage.
But you know what, Mikado?
Yeah.
I need to remind you of something. I understand that it's unpleasant to be held against your will by a force outside of you. But on the other hand, you're living in France. Très bien. What are the best brands of cat food in France?
I can't even remember the name.
When you go to the grocery store, when you faire du marketing, what do you pick up, or is that your partner's purview?
No, I do the shopping. We get a brand called Felix, which is
Felix.
Also the name of our child, but unrelated. That come up.
Felix is also the name, obviously, of a famous cartoon cat.
Right.
And
the
song,
God.
and I'm
all coming together now, isn't it? Oh.
I'm gonna sing this song in English, so I don't know if Mikado is gonna recognize it.
God, pay attention.
Right, because Mikado speaks French, presumably. But I would ask someone in the chat to translate this song into French. By the end of the show, I will sing it again in French. I'm going to let you go in a second, Mikado, but I'm going to sing to you because you deserve it. Your name is Mikado. I'm not singing something from the Mikado, the operetta by Gilbert and Sullivan. But this is the Felix the Cat song. Felix the Cat. I hope I don't get in trouble with ASCAP on this one. Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat. You'll laugh so hard your sides will hurt. Your heart will go pitter-pat. Watching Felix, the wonderful cat. The end. Short song for a short stay. Un petite visite.
Wait.
What is Mikado's favorite thing? To do, to eat, to a napping place.
Lay outside in the backyard in direct sunlight.
Lay outside in the backyard. You have a backyard to boot?
Well, not really. I mean, it's a small...
Are you writing a memoir called A Backyard in Bordeaux? Or is Mikado writing that?
No, I'm writing a different one, but it's... Anyway, our backyard is about the size of an American car. So it's big, but...
Yeah. Yeah. You guys...
It's not my backyard, but it's funny for him.
Yeah. You know what? No one feels any sympathy for you. You have an SUV-sized backyard in Bordeaux.
Yeah.
Take the win. Take the win, Dave. You and Mikado and your partner, you did it right. It's delightful. And even when things are going well, it is okay to be grumpy too. Mikado, it's fine to be grumpy. It's fine to be grumpy. Oh, look at the paw.
Thank you.
Look at the cascade of paws. Look at the paw waterfall. Get your pets. Get your pet, Mikado. You're a delightful cat. I like you. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
Hang around. If I kick you out of the waiting room, it's only to let more people in, but it's been delightful. Thanks for your patience.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Lovely talking to you.
Lovely talking to you as well. And thank you very much for joining us. All right, Levant, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. There we go.
Just wanted to make sure, in case you didn't want to see a face, you would get right to a cat.
I'm always, look, I can't, look, if I see a face and no animal, then that's when it breaks the rules. It's not me, you understand. It's the FCC. It's the rules of the Federal Communications Commission.
Yeah. I'm autistic. I'm good with rule following.
Hey, to the best of my knowledge, I am neurotypical as F, but I definitely like to follow the rules too.
Yeah.
And indeed, this is an orange cat parade, as Caligulard points out. In the... Now, I think we've talked about this before, but in your experience, there's an internet meme, right?
Yeah.
That suggests that orange cats are goofier, kind of a little more eccentric than others.
We have 4 cats.
Yeah, I know.
And 3/4 of them.
Have you increased your cat portfolio since last year?
I think last year we were on 4 as well. We were briefly on 5.
Okay.
But one of them just didn't get along with the others, so we rehoused him, but like down the road, so we still see him every once in a while.
That's a wonderful outcome.
Yeah,
and you're getting a birthday bath right now from which cat is this?
This is Pippen, and Pippen is the one that's very fixated on me. Like, what I didn't know until I moved in with... thank you, Lama. Lama was commenting on my Blade Runner shirt.
Yeah.
Until I moved in with my partner, I didn't realize that when I leave the house, Pippen starts screaming.
Oh, no.
He just starts yelling when I leave the house for like 10 minutes, and he goes all around the house, and he just really wants me at home, and he's like annoyed when I'm not. But, I am home quite often. But while the others, they have more like activities, he's just like, he's only really content and happy if he can just sit on my lap.
Oh, that's wonderful. Look at him just going on your... Did you put...
Yeah.
My mom, who is... we had a cat named Pokey. And my cat went bananas for my mom's eau de toilette. From Chanel No. 5 toilet water.
Yeah, no, I think this is just simply him being attached to me. He likes my taste. He did try...
Yeah.
He had at some point he tried to like give my like lick my partner, and then he quickly was like, no, this isn't it.
Bad taste, wrong
taste.
Taste.
So it's just like the taste of my skin is something he really likes. It's and that's allowed.
Yeah. I'm like most cat owners. You have convinced yourself that they are acting out of affection for you instead of feeding their basest needs. They love that flavor.
Well, I mean, he probably just thinks I'm his mom. Like him and his brother, they both came from the streets. He was probably like removed from his mother a bit too soon. Quickly decided I was his mom, and he still has the instinct of, I need milk, and he keeps trying.
Yeah,
doesn't really matter how often it doesn't work, but still trying to get the milk.
Keep trying, Pippin. And happy birthday. What are you going to do for your birthday? It's nighttime where you are now, right? You're in the Netherlands. Am I remembering that correctly?
Yes, I'm still there. And my day job is an office job that actually does give every employee free for their birthday. So I had the day off.
Oh.
It's a very nice place. It's like, it's eventually I want to move away from there because like screenwriting is still my primary thing. Actually, later this year, the first movie feature film I have a writing credit on should be released in cinemas here.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. I don't want to buzz market it more than I already have.
Okay.
But the day job, it's very nice. It's a non-profit. It's traffic safety information. Quite like it. And they give me free for my birthday. So I just spend most of the day sitting on the balcony, reading a bunch of manga and books I got for my birthday yesterday.
Now,
so it was all very nice.
You're compiling traffic safety information and disseminating it?
That's part of it. Like what the company is doing.
What kind of traffic in the Netherlands are we talking? Is it houseboats or free bicycles?
Bicycles are a very big part of it. And electric bicycles are quite of the a current topic that's very much up for debate and such.
What is the terms of the debate? Some people hate them, right? Some
people
love them.
We've had electric bicycles for a couple of years, for like a decade or so, like part of the thing. But now we have like very cheap ones with very thick tires, the fat bikes.
Oh, fat bikes.
And of course, a lot of young people are on there, and they're like with 3 kids on one of those fat bikes, and they're on their phone, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So we're a non-profit, so our funding comes from the government.
Right.
So then that's like something that people are bothered by. So of course, that's what a lot of the topics are. But yeah, it's I quite like it. Like I'm just doing the business admin there, but I like just work for a nonprofit, looking for. We're not enriching our stakeholders. What we're doing is there's this European goal to get to 0 traffic deaths by 2050. And our focus is on youth. So our focus is 0 traffic deaths among the young by that time. So it's very nice to just do something that matters. Do something
well,
that's
I agree.
important.
I mean, it's a big contribution, and I think that that's terrific. And while I wish you the best of luck in your screenwriting, I worry that when you become a very successful superstar screenwriter in the Dutch movie industry, that it's just going to be fat tired bicycles ramming into each other all day long because you're not there to provide the safety.
Yeah, that I'm not there to do the business admin.
You're not there to do the business admin. The Llama is saying it's the same problem in the UK. Yeah, right. I wish that was the biggest problem we had to worry about in the United States. But hey,
that would be nice.
I have 2 questions for you.
Yeah.
First of all, you don't want to talk about the movie. You don't want to jinx anything. What language will it be in if it were to, and when roughly would I be able to see it?
Well, it's just been submitted to festivals, so I can't say for sure. It really depends on if some distributor sees it at a festival and says, yes, we want it.
Right.
The movie takes place in the Netherlands right now. But the main character, played by Aliona Baranova, she's someone that's in the video game performance. She's fairly well known.
Oh, wow.
But she
how do you spell her name? Aliona?
Yeah, then Baranova, Baranova.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, and we should be on IMDb right now. So if you go to find her on IMDb,
I can find her on IMDb, but I don't want a million ads right now.
Yeah, but the movie is called Fished, and she plays a Russian British immigrant. And the fun thing is that even though it takes place in the Netherlands, because the main character doesn't speak Dutch, well, the other character will start speaking English. That's actually quite realistic. So it is going to be English language, but there's like a scene where the TV is on, and then like other character translating for her what's said on the TV. I'm quite proud of it. We made it in a very short amount of time. Yeah, that's her.
Oh yeah, wow! Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, we made it in what was it, like 9 months?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm like almost like I'm amazed that it's finished.
Known for her work on Baldur's Gate 3. This is a superstar we're talking about here.
Yeah, she is. She does a lot of performance voice directing, and also some voice performance. And then this is, I think, the first time she has like a feature film lead role. So
it's for real. It's not just festivals. Say the name of the movie again.
Fished, as in like fishing, the fishing scheme.
Sure, like a fish. Fished.
With a
F-I-S-H. Oh, P-H. Oh.
Yeah, it's a hacker movie.
P-H-I-S-H-E-D.
Yes.
Fished. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Llama.
Does Pippen make a cameo in it?
Actually, he does. This was.
Does Pippen have an IMDb page? I would go to that.
Not yet. No. What happened was that what we've written in the script was that at some point one of the hacks that takes place is that a municipal employee needs to get hacked because the main character needs a floor plan of that kind of thing. So then we needed a. So that was all written, and we shot everything, and then in post-production they needed to do that, and then the director messaged me. It's like, so actually for that scene, you remember how we need like cat pictures because they need to guess the passwords and they're going to guess the cat's name. Yeah. Do you have pictures of you with your cat? So there's actually a picture that's going to be in the movie with me. It's not this shirt; it is this vest, and me actually carrying Pippin on the pillow.
Nice. That's amazing.
And then a bunch of so that was like a post-production necessitated cameo. So
Yeah.
I have a cameo, which was like almost an accident, but I'm in there with Pippen.
You and Pippen. So is Pippen
Yeah.
a member of the Screen Actors Guild?
We don't have a Screen Actors Guild over here, no.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. My other question was, how close are you to a canal?
It depends on what you define by canal. It's either from the front of my door, it's like
Whoa.
5 meters, or it's 200, 300 meters.
How many different definitions of canal are there, Levon?
Well, we also have like a small ditch, which is also like a
I'm not talking I'm
artificial.
not talking about a ditch. I'm talking about something that you and Pippen can ride in a jet ski on. Because that's your birthday present. I'm getting you both a jet ski ride.
Thank you.
What a delight. Happy birthday, Pippen. Great to see you. Get your pets, Pippen. So nice to see you. I almost removed myself from the room. I'm going to remove you now so I can talk to some other pets. It was great to see you.
Okay, thank you
very much. That's how we do it. We just talk to people. Arty. Is this Arty or Toby?
Yeah, that's Arty there.
Now does Arty have an IMDb page?
No.
I'm sorry. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Arty, oh my gosh. It is nap time for Arty. What time is it? Who am I speaking to?
This is Greg from Omaha. Hi there.
Oh, hey, Greg from Omaha. It's nice to see you there.
It's nice
or not
to see
see
you,
you. Nice to hear your voice.
Well, yeah. I'm here to host for them. But yeah, it is it's going on 4 p.m. It's ideal nap time.
Going on 4 p.m. Central Time in Omaha, right? Central Time or Mountain Time?
Central
time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And is this Arty's normal nap time, or did Arty get real tired? What did Arty do today?
We took a little WALK around the block.
You can't say that word out loud, can you?
It hasn't been too stressful. There are storms rolling in at the moment, so we're currently in the in a tornado watch.
I was gonna say, is Omaha, Nebraska in Tornado Alley or Tornado Alley?
Yeah, it's in the heart of it. Absolutely.
Have you ever experienced that, Arty or Greg?
We had a real close call about 2 years ago. We had to truly shelter in the basement, and the tornado dropped 2 or 3 miles to the north of us, near the airport. Thankfully, it missed downtown. So
that is quite terrifying.
Yeah,
it looks like Arty is handling it. Is pretty chill about it right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's fairly relaxed.
Do you think that she senses that heavy weather is coming?
I don't think so. No, she's a real. I don't know. She isn't as the other dog you might see mosey into frame is Toby, and he's a cattle dog mix, so he's very attentive to our emotional states and will key in pretty easily if we're stressed out by storms.
I seem to recall that you had maybe a portfolio of 7 or 8 tiny dogs or something.
No, just a total of 3 in my adult life. Arty's the newest. Yeah.
Well, I was going to say, I don't think that I've seen Arty before.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Tell me the names of the other ones.
Ruffles, we had to say goodbye to in 2023. He lived to be 18 with us, and
incredible life, incredible,
yeah,
incredible animal, incredible life.
Yeah, he was a real prince. And then we got Arty.
Ruffles is hanging with Ziggy Wazoo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
At this point, you look around. I look around, and it's very hard for me to convince myself there's an afterlife for me, but for the animals, of course.
Mm-hmm.
All dogs go to heaven or whatever.
Yeah.
And so do all budgies.
Yeah, they made a documentary about it.
That's right. There's an animated documentary about it.
Mm-hmm.
Narrated by Burt Reynolds, I believe, and Dom DeLuise.
Yep. That's right.
Arty, I hope that the tornado doesn't catch you.
Arty, do you want a snack? Do you want to be awake for a little bit?
No. I couldn't get it in my mouth.
Oh, here we go.
Arty's a good dog. Get your pets, Arty. Even though I'm doing this for 2 hours today, Greg, it goes fast. So I'm going to keep moving if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'm working on emails. If you want some states trivia, let me know. Some
states trivia? You mean for E Pluribus Motto?
Yeah, I've been getting into the show late.
Thank you very much. For those of you who don't know, Not only do I co-host Judge John Hodgman, but I also co-host the E Pluribus Motto podcast with the wonderful Janet Varney, available at Maximum Fun. And you can support that too by going to MaximumFun.org/join. Arty, get your pets. Good to see you. Look at how my camera so swiftly focuses. Here's Neil. Oh, it's nap time for Neil too.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Oh, hi, Neil. I didn't mean to wake you. That's okay. Just leave Neil.
Well, this is actually Artemis. Also goes by Arty.
Oh, are you Neil that I'm speaking?
I'm Neil. Yeah.
Neil is a funny name for a cat, though, I must say. I love animals that are named after humans, but Artemis is a great name. From Arty to Artemis. Where are you? Where is? I mean, I can see that Artemis is under a piece of furniture right now.
Yes. I'm in Minneapolis.
Minneapolis. The Twin Cities.
Indeed.
What have you been up to today, Artemis? What did Artemis do today?
Let's see. She woke me up very early for her morning meal, and played with a string, and
What's early?
And then
for
slept. It was about 6 a.m. is when she typically gets me up.
How does she wake you up?
Oh, just walks on me and jumps up in the bed and
She makes
starts meowing loudly.
How do the meows sound?
She's very scraggly.
Oh, do it again.
Yep.
Do it again. Do it again.
Oh, she knows.
Artemis's eyes are extremely Mandalorian, if I may say.
That they are.
Like they're let me see if I can get Artemis too. No.
Unfazed.
Now you do it again. Yeah.
No,
I love it when cats catch on that they're being annoyed and teased on purpose. And then because first they go, huh? And then they go, oh, and then they just raise their ears. They go,
Yep. Suddenly gets tired of our crap.
Artemis, what a delight. And obviously, Artemis, it's easy for you to get up at 6 a.m. because you can sleep all the rest of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
Underneath a piece of furniture. What piece of furniture are you under there, Artie?
I kind of made her a blanket for it. So
a blanket for it.
She's on the couch, but
does she make you do that every day?
No, it's a special day. I decided to make her a little hidey hole.
When you're not making blanket forts for cats, what are you up to there, Neil, in Minneapolis?
Either working or I volunteer for a public arts organization in
Thank you for your work.
In Minneapolis.
Thank you for your work. It's more than you do, Artemis, all day long.
Yeah, right.
Does Artemis work for any nonprofits?
Not that I know of.
Oh, okay.
It's my moonlight.
Do you work from home?
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah, so you keep an eye on Artemis. Well,
exactly. Yeah.
Artemis, I don't mind you. I don't blame you taking a nap right now. I would take one myself if I could. Get your pets, Artemis. I'm reaching into your blanket for. You know what? Do me a favor. Take that phone and put it in the blanket for it. I want to see what it's like in there. No, put it in there. Just leave it in there.
There we go.
Just Artemis.
Nice close up.
Wow. Oh yeah. There we go. Doesn't get better than that. Thank you so much for being here, Artie. Artemis. Get your pets, get your licks. What a delight. Neil and Artemis. Well, let's just keep it moving. There's room in the waiting room. If you would like to join us, you can see the scrolling across the screen. Get your pet and join this conversation. You can go to a URL, bit.ly/pets423. And if memory serves, and it's been a minute since I've done this, but if memory serves, you can access that through the StreamYard app on your phone. But one thing I must tell you, I'm sorry, Dave and Mikado, I don't mean to be rude, but do you have something that you wanted to extra? Dave, was there something whoa, what's happening in Bordeaux? Is this being filtered through a bottle of wine?
It kicked me out, and then I logged back in, and suddenly I was live.
It didn't kick you. It didn't kick you out. I did.
Oh.
I kicked you out. No offense. pod offense. It's only that I need to make room in the waiting room for other folks. That's all. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm going to kick you
I
out
will
again.
go. I will go.
It's great. No, you're terrific. Très bien. Au revoir. Not adieu. Merely au revoir. Yeah, if you get kicked out of the studio after I talk to you, it's only because I'm making room in the waiting room for more folks. So it's nothing personal. Here's Archie. Hi, Archie.
Archie's doing his favorite thing right now, chewing on a bone.
Chewing. It looks like chewing on your finger bone. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
there it is.
I have to hold it for him the whole time. He won't just go take it and chew it.
The things we do for these animals. You know what I mean? Archie, here's the thing. If you go back into your ancient sense memory, you know on some back of your little brain somewhere that dogs were domesticated to serve humans, to hunt and protect. Oh, I'm getting an echo.
That's good.
That's okay. To hunt and protect the humans around you, and now we have been bred by you to serve you. Hold my bone. I can't do it myself. That's your voice. That's your voice, Archie.
It very much is.
What kind of dog is Archie?
He's an old English sheepdog, and about a month ago we got him shaved down so he has a nice summertime coat ready to go.
This is really something because I have never ever seen a sheepdog without all the fur that you associate with a sheepdog.
Right. Like the Shaggy DA.
Yeah, like the is Archie a district attorney that's been turned into a dog?
No, he's just a human in a costume.
Oh, got it. Good. Look at Archie showing off. I can do my own bone. I don't need this abuse. I can do it myself.
Yeah, he's almost a year old. He's a puppy.
How often do you shave down a sheepdog?
Well, this was the first time. He mostly had his puppy fur.
Mm-hmm.
And they get really warm. Even in the wintertime, they tend to get kind of warm.
Did you tell me where you were in the world? I'm sorry.
Oh, we're in Massachusetts.
Where in Massachusetts?
Melrose.
Melrose, okay.
Just north of Boston.
Yeah, it's getting hot up there in New England, isn't it?
It was nice today.
Yeah, that's what I mean. People don't think about New England getting hot, but it's hot. It's hot. If I were a sheepdog, I'd want to be shaved too.
So we got him cleaned up, and he seems pretty happy about it. So.
And is that his air purifier next to his bed?
Yes.
Only the best for you, Archie. We'll hold the bone and purify your air for you. You are the master of the house.
He's basically surrounded by bones and toys and all that kind of stuff.
Is Archie your Archie? Is Archie your only animal companion?
Yes. Well, we have a 9-year-old son as well, but he's
children are not pets.
I know.
People have tried to play that card before.
Yep. Yeah.
Children have tried to because there are many differences between children and pets, and I won't enumerate them here.
Yeah, and we won't talk about fur babies or skid babies. But.
Well, I don't love the term fur baby. I've talked about this before. I did previously refer to myself as a fur father. But what was this other term you used?
Skin baby? That would be like the human version.
That sounds like a horror movie. That sounds like a Dutch horror movie that Levant wrote. All right, there's another human. Archie, thank you for the tour. Is Archie taking us on a tour of the house?
I guess so. He's just looking for more people to hold bone for him, I guess.
Here, I'm not going to hold a bone for Archie, but I will hold out my AirPods case. Archie, come chew on this.
There you go, buddy.
Come get your pods. Get your pods, Archie. Gung, 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 gung. What a delight. Thanks for joining us. I'm gonna move along.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh boy, oh boy. Has anyone embargo against Skin Baby? What's happening in the chat? Let's just take a little look. Forgive me, David and Archie, but I shall be kicking you from the studio. And Dave, I apologize for being a little rude to you, but you know. Embargo against Skin Baby. Yes, absolutely. Levant, you got to write that horror movie, Skin Baby. What else is happening in the chat? I see KT from MaxFun HQ is here. I'm typing in all caps so he can hear it better. That's pertaining to an earlier, see it better. Excuse me. I apologize. KT is one of the wonderful employee owners of Maximum Fun. And I guess I'll just take a moment as we approach, we're starting to close in on the hour. This is John Hodgman. That's my name. This is Get Your Pets, the now very occasional, but, maybe not forever. Maybe it'll become more frequent. I don't know. But I used to be on television a fair amount. Certainly fair for me. Arguably a very unfair amount. But now I'm less on television. And now I talk on the internet to cats and dogs and other pets. Get Your Pets is the name of the show. This is a special presentation of Get Your Pets in honor of the MaxFun Drive. The 2 and only 2 weeks out of every year when we ask you, and why am I mincing words? We're asking you for money to keep the Judge John Hodgman podcast going. This is how Judge John Hodgman and E Pluribus Motto and all of your favorite podcasts at Maximum Fun, and even the ones that aren't your favorites, but you love them anyway. They all get to go because of your support. Memberships start at just $5 a month. At the $5 a month level, you get all of the bonus content. Judge John Hodgman, that means you get a monthly extra episode where we read your letters in a much more informal way. And we just have a good time, me and Jennifer and Jesse. E Pluribus Motto has bonus content too. All of them do, and you get access to all the bonus content. You give it $10 a month. Join at $10 a month level. We now feature ad-free feeds for Judge John Hodgman at the $10 a month level. So if you're tired of listening to me talk about how much I love my made-in pans and my Lisa mattresses, those things are true. I love those things. I'll talk about them anyway. I mean, to you when I run into you on the street. But if you'd like to skip all those ads, now you can do it. You can become a member and give a little bit every month, or if you'd like to get it done and over with, one and done, you can do it ahead of time for the whole year, prepay for the whole year. That's something we added. Whatever you like. And if you don't have the means right now to become a member or to upgrade your membership, you could always, if you are a member, thank you. You could always boost or upgrade your membership. Every little bit helps. And if you don't have the means to do it, the good news for you is you can put yourself on a list and people can go to MaximumFun.org/join and buy you a membership as a gift. If you have the means and you would like to sponsor essentially a MaximumFun.org free membership for someone who can't afford it, go to MaximumFun.org/join right now. Open a tab. And go there, will you, and see all the benefits of membership. But the real benefit of membership, and I'm sorry to, I'm sorry to keep bringing it up, but it's part of why I'm here. So, which is that if we didn't have your support, we couldn't do the show. I'm very, very grateful to be able to keep your company and be kept company by you over the years. Your membership's disproportionate generosity allow us to work directly for you and not work for the agendas of any corporate overlords. We make the podcast for you, and we are grateful that you support the podcast with your membership. So MaximumFun.org/join. I'll leave that up for a minute while we go to Melanie and Cinnamon. Hello. Unmute yourself.
I did. Sorry.
That's okay. I wasn't scolding you, just making sure we get to hear your wonderful voice. Cinnamon is such a good dog. I've seen Cinnamon sitting there in that waiting room so patiently.
I've been feeding her treats.
Good thinking. Oh, I heard the crinkle of the bag.
Is it?
Look at that noble shoulder.
Yes.
Look at that perfectly curled ear. Look at that. Oh. She look at the beautiful disposition of a dog that will be repositioned.
Cinnamon is the best dog. She's a rescue that we got in January.
A recent addition to your home.
Inspired by Get Your Pets.
That's so nice of you to say. It's so nice. I love seeing I love watching these pets grow up. I love seeing so many old friends, but it's lovely to meet new friends. Cinnamon, welcome to the show. Let me explain something to you. My name's John Hodgman. I used to be on board to death and some other things. Now I'm talking to you, Cinnamon. What did you do today, Cinnamon? I'll allow Melanie to answer for you.
Went on two very long walks.
WALK. We can't say that word. It's okay.
Should have known. And then
no. Oh, I'm looking at dogs pop off now in the waiting room. No, it's not
and
true. I'm
then
just kidding.
we
They're all
had
fine. Everyone's cool. Everyone's still taking
some food.
Yeah.
And we played with a bone. And
it's a very curious looking bone.
Yes.
What sort of animal did that bone belong to? A giant snake?
Who knows?
Huh.
That sounds like the voice of the judge.
Oh, who's that? Who's that whispering in the background?
My husband. He's the one that encouraged me to become a follower of you. We both have memberships because we didn't want to share each other's passwords.
I special appreciation for dual membership households. Thank you very much. That's very, very kind. I appreciate it very much. Truly, I do.
You and Jesse do great work, and we really appreciate you guys as well.
That's very kind of you to say. We appreciate you. We feel very lucky that we get to do the work that we do. What kind of work does Cinnamon do around the house?
Not a darn thing. She's
light handyman work?
No, freeloader, but she's cute, so it works out.
Yeah, she's very cute. And she's a rescue. Probably, oh, yeah, I know. Believe me, it's my nap time too, I got to say. Cinnamon, I got to tell you something. Cinnamon, first of all, incredible eyebrow movements. That's incredible. I love that. I said I'd do this for 2 hours. But Cinnamon, I'm hitting a wall already. It's just 5 p.m. on the East Coast. You're giving me strength to go on, Cinnamon. You're the one. If it were not for you, Cinnamon, I probably would have to hang up now, and I would never meet Trixie Meowtel and Boomer and Andy and Iko and Offie and Blur and Liz and Melody and Carolyn and her what? Excuse me, Cinnamon, I've got to go right away. There's a squirrel in the waiting room. I must go. I apologize. Cinnamon, get your pets. Thank you, Melanie and Melanie's partner, for being dual members.
Thank you.
Let's see. Carolyn, are you for real? Whoa.
Yeah, for real.
Who is that squirrel? What is the name of that squirrel?
Squirrely.
For those of you who might have missed it, the squirrel's name is Squirrely. Squirrely. What? How? Where are you in the world, if I may ask?
Kansas.
Kansas. Where in Kansas are you?
Emporia.
That's a cool name. I'm not trying to track you down. I was just curious. Kansas. So how is it that you have a squirrel in a cage in Kansas?
Well,
what led up to this moment?
Yeah, it's called a successful rescue and a failed release.
Successful rescue. It's a squirrel foster fail in Kansas.
Essentially.
And how long have you been keeping Squirrely prisoner? I mean, being a companion.
Caring for the squirrel. 6.5 years.
Whoa. How long do squirrels live, potentially? Do you know? Maybe that's not the right way to think about being a companion to a squirrel.
I do know. Well, of course, if they're domesticated, they can live longer because they don't have
no predators.
Predators and cars. Little Thumbelina has an Instagram page, and she just turned 10. She lives in Florida.
That's She's famous squirrel of Instagram.
Yeah, Little Thumbelina.
Does Squirrely have an Instagram page that we should be following?
Squirrely has an Instagram page, but I don't update it.
You dropped out there for a second. What is
Squirrely? Squirrely technically has an Instagram page, but I haven't updated it in probably 6 years.
I feel Squirrely. It's hard to keep up with social media.
Yeah.
So is this the first squirrel that you've ever fostered?
Yes.
Can Squirrely do any fun tricks? Oh, I see Squirrely's eating a nut right now or something.
mean, she gets excited with food. If our other animals get a little too close to the cage, then
Yeah.
she might freak out a little bit.
What do you
And
feed?
do
What do
some
you feed? What do you feed a squirrel?
She gets, well, radicchio lettuce is best. So I give her spring mix because that's in it, and we don't have like, lots of options for shopping.
I feel
She
like such a Carolyn, I'm sorry. I feel like such an idiot because I completely forgot. Obviously, squirrels love radicchio. Everyone knows that.
Sure. Everyone knows that. Snap peas. She gets some squirrel healthy blocks. A couple of those a day. Some type of fruit. Acorn squash. Sometimes I do carrots instead.
Wow.
Yeah, that's about it.
And aside from radicchio, do you ever try any of the other bitter greens like a Belgian endive or a Treviso or a?
Well, before I knew that the radicchio was kind of the best, I mean, I just gave her baby spinach, and she did well on that for a while.
You know what?
And of course,
This is what I like about Squirrely. Well, what are Squirrely's pronouns? Did I hear? She, her, or he, him? Yeah,
she.
She knows what she likes. She likes what she likes, but she's not picky. And by the way, either you're quite a small human or that's quite a large squirrel.
Well, she's a red fox squirrel. I mean, those are a lot smaller than gray squirrels, which you're probably used to if you're on the East Coast.
We have red squirrels in Maine, but they're much tinier than that. This is a red fox squirrel. That's great. That's amazing. Thank you for joining us from Kansas. Squirrely, get your pets. I hope you get a nut. I hope you get a nice, you know what? I don't know why I'm dealing in stereotypes here. Squirrels love nuts, I suppose, but they really love radicchio. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, I'd rather have nuts, but I mean, since they're high in fat, she can get a little.
Yeah, you gotta watch your nut intake there, Squirrely. What a delight. Thank you so much for being with us on the show. Really appreciate it. Get your pets. Carolyn and Squirrely in Kansas. Yeah. Plus Greg is out here. You telling me the squirrel likes Rocket? That's arugula, of course. Thinking about Rocky, the flying squirrel, Greg? Yeah, I don't think this Squirrely is chunky, Stacy. I think Squirrely looked great. Olive and Minette. To whom am I? Who is the human that I am seeing right now on screen?
Hi, this is RK.
RK? Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm moving my head down, but I want the camera angle down a little bit so I see. No offense to you, a little more dog.
I get it. She's the cute one.
She's the star of the show. The show is called Get Your Pets. There you go. There you go. Whoa. So this is RK?
I'm RK.
Oh, you're RK. Excuse me.
This is Olive.
This is Olive.
She somehow keeps moving off screen no matter which direction I put her in.
Well, not all pets want to be on social media is the thing.
No,
you know what I mean?
She could be a social media star, but she needs to hire better interns.
Yeah, but you know what, Olive, I'm with you. As someone who used to mess around with social media a lot, now I'm realizing there's a whole world out there. Whole world without screens. There are walks to take and things to sniff. And I'm speaking as a human. As a dog, surely you must enjoy a little walk around. Oh, I said the word that I shouldn't say. WALK. I apologize. Whoops.
We spell it so often that we now just call it a Dubs.
That's great. I love that.
But,
where did you go for a Dubs today? Where are you in the world, and what's your favorite Dubs to take?
We're in the northern part of the San Francisco Bay Area. We're in Sonoma County.
Oh, wonderful. Beautiful up there.
And we have not yet been on our Dubs today. It's a little bit of a chaotic day schedule-wise, so I think we're going to go on an evening Dubs.
An evening Dubs.
Yeah, and she knows Dubs. It's not good code anymore.
Right.
So the baseball fans in the audience will appreciate this. when I need to be secretive, I call it a base on balls.
A base on balls.
That's
code for how? What is that code for the game or the ball or for? Is that somehow code for a?
That is
WALK?
the official scoring terminology for a walk.
Oh, we said it. A base on balls. Okay. If Jesse were here,
he would get it.
He'd be laughing in my face for
would.
not knowing that. You know, I recently went to a baseball game.
Oh, I heard you went to a Giants game with your daughter, I think?
Went to a Giants game with our human daughter at Oracle Park. Had a great time. It is a beautiful park. It's a beautiful park. Beautiful. You can see San Francisco Bay.
Gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. I would go there any day. I don't care about that game. I'll eat those crabby sandwiches.
Garlic fries.
Garlic fry. Well, I'm going to say this. The garlic fries, it's whatever for me. I like fries and I like garlic, but I don't need that.
Wow.
But you know what? People like what they like.
That's true.
How much radicchio a day does Olive eat?
She's not a huge radicchio eater.
What does Olive love?
Olive loves potatoes. She loves
garlic fries.
She will eat literal raw potatoes. We have had to. She will eat literally approximately anything. She is a true garbage monster,
nice.
Which I say with absolute love and affection.
Of course you do.
She would eat my cat's food. My cat is right here, by the way, Minette. Let's see.
Oh, let's take a look at Minette.
She's just
hey, Liz, I'm
right here.
While you're reorienting there, Liz, I'm sorry that you were unable to get in. If you charge up your phone, try again. I'll be here for another 45 minutes or so.
Did I just turn sideways?
It's amazing, though. Keep it that way. I love it.
Yeah.
That's just a smudge. This is Minette, a furry smudge.
Yes.
A furry sideways smudge. It looks like, you know what? It feels like the old Batman show. It looks like Olive is climbing up the wall of an apartment building.
She would.
And Smudge is looking out the window like Sammy Davis Jr. going, Batman, what are you doing here?
Oh, yeah. So she would eat my cat's food. I had already arranged my cat food on like a stair step shelf that she could climb up, but my previous dog couldn't. But when I got this dog, Olive, she was not bound by the same sense of propriety as my previous dog, Rue.
Mm-hmm.
So she would just climb up that, and I bought a expensive RFID activated feeder that would only open for Minette's microchip. But Olive just brute force broke it.
That's called a brute force hack.
Yes. Then I ended up getting a new piece of furniture from IKEA, specifically measured to the exact height that Minette could jump, but Olive couldn't. Because Minette's not much of a jumper and she's 17. So you have to account for her lack of ability and her insanity.
But they get along all right, even though Olive is breaking into
this is
Minette's
new
food stash, right?
Olive just had her 4th Gotcha Day. It's been 4 years since we adopted her from the parking lot of the City of Napa Petco.
Yeah.
And they hated each other during this cat thieving time, cat food thieving time. But the food issues have been solved by new furniture. I got a new litter box. Olive moved on to the trash. We got a new trash. Olive moved on into the cabinets, which is where she was stealing raw potatoes from. We've learned how to block those. We've rearranged everything in our house so she could stop stealing so much food. And eventually they have hit this sweet equilibrium.
Olive is a mischievous dog. You wouldn't think so.
She's extremely
looking at her
mischievous.
right now. Does she like to eat beans? Because I would say she's full of beans.
She is full of beans, and she has a pot-belly pig tummy, which I will try to show you.
Yeah, let's take a look at that, please. What a long, stretchy dog, and what a beautiful mottled belly. Oh, I'm going to scratch that belly. Olive, leave Minette alone. Leave Minette alone. Enjoy your evening base on ball. Great to visit with you both. Thank you so much for being here on Get Your Pets.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. See you later. That's how it goes. I'm going to mute myself for a second so that I can cough. I apologize. What a disgusting creature I am. I'm a disgusting human creature. Olive and Minette, don't feel bad. I'm kicking you from the waiting room so that we might be able to let some more people in. Speaking of base on ball, I see, it looks to me like Jack and Nessie are on a walk right now in the waiting room. If you can figure out how to move your phone camera to focus on your animal, we'll check in on that walk. Here we are. Oh, it's a night walk with Nessie. Jack, Can you hear me? Are you Nessie or are you Jack? I'm speaking.
I am Jack.
All right.
I am Jack, and Nessie is the dog.
So where in the world are you if it's nighttime?
I am in Stockholm, Sweden, suburb of.
Look, I can't have any more Europeans popping in here and making me feel so jealous. Jealous of your health care.
Man, it's the stuff.
It's the good
it's the right
stuff.
Place to be.
Hey, is veterinary care free too or no?
No. But I have pretty good insurance. We pay about $40 a month, I think, for insurance for this lady, and it covers a lot of stuff. So it's good.
You are not a Swedish person by birth.
No, I'm American by birth, but I've lived here a long time, so I'm actually a Swedish citizen also.
When did you get over there to Stockholm?
Ooh, 1997. So it's like half my lifetime ago.
I should have said, when did you catch the syndrome? The Stockholm syndrome.
Stockholm syndrome I caught pretty early on.
What brought you out there? You had to go get this dog?
Had to get this dog. My ex-wife is a Swede. That's what actually brought me here.
Oh, that's delightful.
And I just stayed. So my kids are here. My whole life is here.
And remarried. When did Nessie join her?
Nessie joined 2.5 years ago. She's a rescue dog from Russia. She's about 8.
Oh.
And she's a mix of a couple different livestock guardian dog breeds. So like they have these dogs that live out among cattle and goats and things in Russia and other parts of Asia.
Yeah.
And so like she's not the kind of dog that would like run around and chase sheep in like a border collie or something crazy. They live out with them to guard them from wolves, bears, whatever else.
See, this is what I was talking about. Remember Archie the sheep's dog? Was it Archie?
Mm-hmm.
Who makes someone hold a bone for him? Dogs are protectors. We're not their servants, although I mean it is a mutually parasitic relationship. I noticed that Nessie there is wearing a glowing collar. Are you on your way to a rave or what?
No, just like this is just. I mean, as you see, we're walking on lit up streets, but in case she would like run away.
Yeah.
And,
we
like,
get it. We get it. You light up your streets in Stockholm. It's a utopia.
It's true. We have the electric lights and all.
We have a few functional street lights in this country. They didn't get doged out of existence yet.
Not quite. We'll see what happens.
This is Nessie's evening constitutional.
Exactly.
Where are we in the poop and pee schedule? Have we missed it, or might we see it?
We might see a pee. She probably won't poop. She doesn't usually poop in the evening, but she might do a pee here. I don't know.
Let me say something to Nessie. You don't poop in the evening? You and me both. We have that in common.
Yep. She's much more of a morning and midday pooper.
You know, look, people always say to me, John, what could you possibly have in common with a Swedish dog from Russia? I don't poop at night.
Schedule.
I don't poop at night.
Makes sense.
We have more in common than divides us.
So true.
Oh, that's what the centrist Democrats are always saying. No comment. I didn't say anything. Well, what a delight to visit with you there in Stockholm. How much longer are you going to be walking around?
Probably another.
It's got to be like 10 o'clock at night.
Oh, it's almost 11:30. It's pretty late.
Almost 11:30.
But she's taking me off on I don't know where we're going. I'll probably be out for another 10, 15 minutes.
Well, it doesn't matter because it's safe and you have insurance and probably 19 weeks of vacation, right? Doesn't matter.
Pretty
You can
much.
take a walk at 11:30 p.m.
Oh, yeah. I can walk when I need to walk.
You know
Which is whenever Nessie says.
Yeah.
And she weighs 88 pounds or so. So it's like I can't really tell her no. When she's got to go, she's got to go.
She was 6 years old when she came to Sweden.
Yep.
And here's the thing. She was a Russian dog. Did you have to teach her English?
Yeah. And actually, like we noticed when she was new here and we'd walk around, if we would encounter people who were speaking Russian, her ears would perk up. Like she noticed that it was something that she knew.
That's interesting.
Which was pretty fascinating.
But I don't know a word of Russian, but I'll tell you something. I'm waiting on that French translation of the Felix the Cat song so that I can sing it at the end.
I can tell you that she used to perk up when I would call her Russian name, which I learned from the adoption agency. And I haven't said it in a long time. I'll give it a shot right now. Okay, here we go. Gadochka. Gerda. Gadochka. Nope.
What is that? What does that mean in Russian?
That was it's just a name. So like what her foster family called her was Gerda, and like the diminutive form of Gerda is Gadochka. This is what I've been told.
Oh, Gerda.
Gerda. And she would respond to this at first, but no more.
Happening.
Oh, yep, there was a P.
We did it. Mission accomplished.
Witness the P.
Time to go back to your beautifully furnished Swedish furniture home. Bet you got some.
And what she mostly wants to go back to is the cat. We have a cat at home, a kitten, who Nessie finds quite fun and fascinating.
And what is the kitten's name?
The kitten is Lottie. Full name Lottie Dottie.
Lottie Dottie. I like to potty.
Dottie.
I literally like to potty in this case.
Mm-hmm.
Although I was channeling Slick Rick, the famous rapper.
We ain't bother nobody.
That's right. Thank you very much. I appreciate your filling that in for me because I forgot that part. Well, it looks like you're on your way home. So what a delight to visit with you there in Stockholm, Sweden. I hope that we'll get over there one of these days.
Yeah, you should. It's a great place to visit.
And we do an official cryptid for every state and e pluribus motto. So I love any dog or cat named after a famous monster. Bye-bye, Nessie. Yep. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Gerda. There you go. That's what we do. We're just talking to cats and dogs and other pets, including a squirrel. Look at this. Look at this. Come on.
Hello.
Who is the human I'm speaking to, please?
I'm Sarah. I was on years ago with my old cats, Captain Jack and Sophie. He was a little pirate cat.
Of course I remember you all.
Yeah, they sadly passed away. We had a very traumatic time. So I have two new kitties, and this is Miss Trixie Meowtel. It's one of our first nice days here in Toronto, so she's really excited to be on her catio, which I built for them.
Sarah, I have so many questions about the catio and Trixie Meowtel and the other cat, but I first need to say my condolences for the loss of Captain Jack and your other cat whose name you just told me.
Sophie.
Sophie, right? Because Captain Jack had a very long name.
He did. Captain Jack Sparrow Harkness, the time-traveling pirate kitten.
Whereas Sophie had the name Sophie.
Yeah. And Jack was only 10. He got sick about 3 weeks after Sophie died. So it was a bit of a rough year for us.
That's very sad. I'm so sorry to hear that.
It was pretty rough. So, and Trix came along. Trixie's an under-socialized cat. So she's very nervous, which is why she's not on my lap or anything. But I've had her almost 4 years and she's come a very long way. We have Scritchies now, only in designated petting areas, but she will let me pet her and stuff now, which is really good. And
she has a beautiful silky coat.
Yeah, I trained her for brushies, so we get brushies every day, and she's named after Trixie Mattel, who's a very famous drag queen.
Thank you for the context. I didn't know that.
Yes, she's Trixie Meowtel, because I thought, who has more confidence than a drag queen? Nobody. So I named her after my favorite drag queen. Also puns.
Did you hear when Monet Exchange was on the Judge John Hodgman podcast?
Oh, I have that one bookmarked. I'm really behind on all my podcasts, but I saw that she was on and I was like, oh my God, that's going to be incredible because I love Monet. She's a delight.
Monet and her husband were on. They were both wonderful.
Absolutely. I think I'd seen clips of it, so I was like, I gotta get to that whole episode for sure.
Thank you. Well, whenever you get to it, just know it would only exist thanks to the members of Maximum Fun. That was my little plug. Now tell me about this catio you built. This is it looks like an air conditioner, but it's a cat. It's a hang out the window cat world.
Yeah. So basically, it's an IKEA shelf that I got some hardware cloth, which is basically like extra strength chicken wire. And I wound up, I don't know if you can see without scaring Trixie, you can see there's like the metal things there with screws, because I have a lot of raccoons around here. And they have their babies. They've had their babies in my wall for the last, I want to say 4 years, but this year we finally managed to get them mom out before she had the baby. So we don't have to cut a hole in the wall to remove my babies, which is very exciting. But
wait a minute, you're saying every year you had to cut a hole in the wall to release some raccoon babies?
Yeah, because normally what you do when there's a raccoon in your attic or whatever is they come and put a one-way door on, but obviously you can't do that with a nursing mother raccoon, because then the babies can't walk yet, so they can't get out. So they would cut a hole in my wall, take the babies out, put them nearby, and then the mom would come and collect them.
Who's the they in this situation?
They're in my phone as the raccoon guys. It's they come and do raccoon and other critter removals, because I love the raccoons. I think they're adorable and would have a pet raccoon if it was legal, but it is bad when they put holes in my wall and my roof. So
I seem to recall that Toronto has I'm not going to call it a raccoon problem, but a lot of raccoons, right?
Oh yeah, I believe. I'm not sure if it's still true. But
famously.
Yeah, I believe it's Planet Earth 2, where they were doing like the city biome episode, and they actually talk about the Toronto trash pandas and how we had to design special green bins to keep them from opening it, which they can honestly still open. There's like, I don't know if you probably can't see. Oh yeah, there's like that deck box out there. That's raccoons live in there most of the time. I've just left it over there and they just hang out in there a lot. One time one was sleeping on top of the catio. I came out to the backyard and was like, oh, hello, raccoon.
I have to give you a very strong warning. You may know this already, but I learned this the hard way. Raccoon poop is often infected with a parasite that can be very dangerous if you were to accidentally inhale it.
Yeah.
So please be careful. Always get your raccoon guy to take care of the raccoon latrine.
Yeah, for sure. That I used to work at a vet clinic and stuff, so I definitely knew that. That reminds me, the person earlier was asking why his cat licks him.
Why?
It's something called allo grooming. So whenever cats live in a group or whatever, which is called a clouder, allo grooming is like a mutual thing. So they get their sense. It's like a family thing. So it's basically the cat being like, you're part of my family and I love you.
That's very sweet. But I've never heard that a group of cats is called a clouder, like a clam clouder? Like a Manhattan clam clouder?
Basically, yeah. But it's full of cats instead of clams.
Yeah, that's right. And it's also probably not hot and tomato based. Clouder of cats. I've never heard that term before in all my years.
Yeah. That's the collective noun for cats, is a clouder.
It's often used to describe a feral cat colony or three or more cats living together. They say that three's a clouder, but two's a crowd. Yeah.
Yes.
Two's a cloud.
And this is Detective Jake Peralta. He is named after Andy Samberg's character on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Hi, buddy. Say hello.
Hi, Detective Jake.
Jake is not under socialist. My camera's reversed. There you go. And he is very, very invested.
It's hard to get used to.
He's very invested in monitoring the burbs around my house. It's his biggest case. He must surveil the birds and make sure they are all behaving correctly. He also is really dedicated to making biscuits on my stomach. It's a real thing.
When Detective Peralta watches the birds, does he go?
He does, yes. It's extremely adorable. That's how I know that there's a bird like really close by us, because all of a sudden, big yawn. All of a sudden he'll start ecking.
Well, you worked in the veterinary field. You know what a clouder is. Why do cats do that? And do we know, or is it still
That's actually So I do like cat grooming and behavior work now. So like training and behavior stuff. And it's actually one of the things we don't entirely know why they do it.
Right.
So it's one of the things that's a little bit of a mystery, kind of like exactly how they purr. They think they figured that out, but it's, there's a lot of things.
You're saying they figured out how they purr? Because that was always a mystery.
I'm trying to remember now because
Don't worry about it. I don't mean to put you on the spot.
Oh yeah. But there's a lot of mysteries about cats because they are mysterious little beasties, but I love them so very much.
Can I see the catio again, please? I don't mean
of course.
But I need to see your
worries.
Your handiwork again.
Yeah, Jake's having a nap, so it's fine. Yeah, we'll come back out to Trixie. Trixie's so happy it's warm again because she loves to sit out here on the thing. So it's
and you built that yourself.
So it's the main frame is like an IKEA shelf. Right. And then I got some just like 1x2s and built like a little door for the outside that I can get in and out of. And because I live on the third floor of an old house.
You can get in there?
I can open it so I can move stuff around and stuff because this is a very small window hole here.
Yeah, I was gonna
but
say.
It's not, you can probably, I don't know if you can see, it's not quite flush with the wall because my deck is old and so it's not a 90-degree angle.
Right.
And I learned over time I had to block it off with more hardwire cloth because one morning I woke up to an absolutely unholy amount of screaming and I came out and a baby raccoon had managed to Mission Impossible their way inside. So I'm trying to open
the door. They lowered themselves down from an air duct on a wire?
No, it was more of the when Tom Cruise is climbing up the buildings and stuff. It was more of that move where he crawled in the back and then managed to get in the little door, but then couldn't, of course, figure out how to get back out again. And so I go out to try and open the exterior door, and the mom raccoon is, of course, freaking out. So she lunged at me, and I was like, "Ma'am, I'm just trying to help you."
Was the baby raccoon screaming, or was Trixie Meowtel trapped in there as well?
Oh no, just the baby raccoon is screaming. I closed the window at night, then they have to come in to their chagrin. One time there was also, speaking of squirrels earlier, I got a squirrel in there once too, which the cats were fascinated by, and man, that squirrel was. Because the cats were in there when the squirrel somehow got in, and I was like, bad move, my guy, getting in there with two predators. But I got the squirrel out, and squirrel flew basically across my entire deck. I've never seen a non-flying squirrel fly so much. I'm like, sorry, buddy. So now I have the sides all blocked off because I thought they were too small for animals to get through, and I was incorrect.
You look. This is how you learn about what can fit in a cat catio or not.
Exactly.
Trial and error. Hang on 1 second, Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
Dave and Mikado, you're back in the waiting room. What's going on? What do you want from me? Attention, Bordeaux. Why do you keep coming in? We've talked to you already. I love you, but come on. I'm going to kick you out of that studio again. This French cat is trying to get back in. We're not doing France right now. We're doing Toronto, Canada. Just kidding, Dave and Mikado. I love you. Hey, one thing you might recall from previous episodes of Get Your Pets is that when I see someone who's got a cat condo, I like them to put the phone in the condo. Do you think that Trixie would stand for your putting the phone into that catio so that I could experience finally my lifelong dream of being inside a catio?
I think she'll get scared, but let's see. Hi, sweetie.
I don't want to
Can you be very well? Here, let's see. Can you be very brave, sweetheart? Yeah, I know. When we do the backwards, that means we're not into it. Yeah,
that's enough.
She's
enough. I appreciate that.
It's been a lot of work to get her to trust me, and I'm still basically the only person that she will let pet her. She will tolerate my boyfriend, which is nice. She will let him come near her, but he still can't pet her. So
no, you have a bond. And again, my condolences for the loss of those two wonderful cats, Captain Jack.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
It's so nice to get to know these new cats.
They're pretty good kitties.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah. Well, they're A+ cats for sure. From where Trixie started, where if I shifted on my couch, she would run underneath something to now even me putting my hand out towards her like that, she would, when I first got her, she would be gone, right? And she was just terrified. And now she'll lean forward and sniff and stuff. So it's taken a lot of training and a lot of work, but she's come a long way, and I'm super proud of her. It's almost her 4-year gotcha anniversary in May. So
how does she feel about bearded dragons?
She's never met a bearded dragon. I think she'd probably be pretty curious, though.
That's what she's about to.
I love a bearded dragon. Oh, hi, you're so cute. I wish I could pat you. I love bearded dragons.
I didn't know, Ed and Potato, that there was a bearded dragon in them. Is it a bearded dragon? Yes or no? I think you're muted, I'm afraid. Either you're muted or your voice is getting lost in your magnificent beard. No, you're muted, I'm afraid. Still muted.
There he is.
Oh, he scrambled off. Don't worry. Oh, look, you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, Ed. All right. This is a message for you and Potato. What a delight to see you both. Wish I could hear you. Give me a thumbs up in the waiting room if you get it figured out. And I'm going to say goodbye now to you, Sarah. Great to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
I'm so
Say
glad.
bye, Trixie cat.
Bye, Trixie. Have fun out there. Look, see, you can't bite me if it's through the internet.
Nope. That's true.
Great to see you
nice
both.
To see you.
Take care.
Nice to see
Thank you. Meanwhile, okay, Ed and Potato's device not connected. We'll get that bearded dragon back before we go. But I saw what happened. Oh, Liz, you got kicked out again or something? Interesting. Boomer and Andy, forgive me. I've spoken to you, so I'm going to say a goodbye. Aiko, I'm not sure if you're there. Are you there? Aiko's in the stream with audio only, so we're not going to... Moving on to a bird. Yes, that's right. I'm speaking to you, bird. A cockatiel? Oh, a cockatiel holding a knife? What? What is happening? Oh, come back. They went away. Add to stage. Okay, but why are you in that configuration? Is this a loop that I'm watching? I feel like I just saw this. Why am I... What is happening? All right. Ah! That's incredible. But that is a video. That's why it's muted. I can tell now. Look, I can replay it again. All right. But there is... But I believe the real bird is here somewhere. Hello? Can you hear me?
So I'm still muted. Yeah.
All right. Now
Hi,
you're
John.
unmuted. Hi.
Sorry.
Are you Aiko or are you Offie?
Eco is me. Offie
Eco.
is on top of the... Where are you, baby? There you go.
Okay, excuse me. Eco, nice to see you.
You too.
Offie?
Oh.
Offie, do we say? O-P-H-I? Offie?
Yeah.
Did you say? Okay.
Yeah.
I was very confused because I thought that was a bird in real time threatening me with a knife. But that was a video you had taken of Offie that you popped in there, which was very clever of you. I've not been faked out that way with a murder bird for a long time.
No. He is very difficult to get on camera because he will attack the camera very... yeah, he might do that now.
Where in the world are you two, if I may ask?
Oh, we're in Oakland, California.
Oh, in Oakland, California. I'm sorry about the Oakland A's leaving. That is sad.
Oh, we're sad too. We have the roots now.
Well, that's good.
For football.
That's good.
Soccer. Yeah.
Yes. So tell me, this is a cockatoo? What are we talking about here?
This is a Goffin cockatoo. It's the smallest of the cockatoo species, and still quite still quite large.
Offie is feisty.
Yeah.
He's coming for me. Whoa. Okay. That was truly alarming. That was honestly, I really thought that bird was going to climb out of the screen, Ringu style, and get me.
He's more sassy than actually dangerous, but he does like silverware.
Well, look, I have a relationship with a cockatiel named Cocky, and that bird's got a lot of sass. So I don't think you can outsass me. How old is Offie, and how long have you been living together?
This is his 6th year, and yeah, it's been 6 years together in this house right by the window here. Yeah.
That's wonderful. And they're quite long-lived, I believe, the cockatoos, yeah? Or no?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. He has an opinion about it.
Hang on, I got to say something to him. Come and get me. Come on. Come on, bro. Come and get me.
Oh,
Oh, yeah? I can lift my leg, too.
Yeah, 30 to 40 to 50 years, depending on how well I take care of him, I guess.
Yeah. And I think you probably take care of him pretty well, wouldn't you say?
Oh, he's spoiled. Yeah.
Well, it's so nice to meet you. I'm gonna add a bearded dragon to the stage and see where this goes.
Oh yeah, Offie, say goodbye.
Bye, Offie. Get your pets. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Thank you for brandishing a knife at me. That's incredible. Okay, Ed, we got the audio working now.
Yes, I think so. Can you hear me?
I can definitely hear you. I can hear your voice, and
perfect.
And I can hear and I can see your bearded dragon. Less talkative than a Goffin cockatoo, I would think.
Yeah, so far he hasn't said anything.
Let me ask you: has he ever threatened you with a knife?
Not a full knife, like a small one.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's not true. You don't have a little bearded dragon knife.
No, it's not a dragon specific knife. It was just a little knife.
And you're joking me.
No, I'm joking, but in the sense that I've seen him. He moved a knife. He moved a knife.
That's fair.
I've seen him move a knife.
That's fair. You know what? Intent is clear.
I got the hint.
So how old is Potato the bearded dragon? It is a bearded dragon. Am I recognizing this herp correctly?
Yes, this is my understanding is that this is a bearded dragon. His name is Dante.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's not Potato?
It's okay. Potato is a bulldog.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, Dante did not show. Oh, I see. It says Ed and Potato with D and then ...
Gotcha. Yeah, fair enough. I figured if I added the lizard, that might be entertaining for everyone.
You know what? You didn't cut the line.
Of course not.
You did not get favoritism for presenting a herp.
But
I do love a lizard or a snake or anything. I do.
So I have a daughter who was working at the local nature center for a summer, and we have a large university in town, and some students just left this lizard in their dorm room, so it ended up at the nature center.
Kids these days, right?
Yeah,
kids
and
these days.
They said
undergrads.
Exactly.
Bunch of creeps.
Not like when we were kids.
No, when I was a freshman at Yale University, do you think I left my gigantic reticulated ball python behind?
No, of course not.
No, I brought it to the president's office as a prank. What university are we talking about?
Well, this is at Kansas University in Lawrence, Kansas.
Are you in Lawrence, Kansas?
I am in Lawrence, Kansas.
David Reese tried to get me to move there once.
I saw him at the bar when he when he came through town for, because he announced, he was like, the TV show or whatever, that he said, we're gonna come by this bar, or we're gonna be doing it. And I saw him, but
he was promoting Going Deep with David Reese.
I think that's right. I don't know.
Check it out on YouTube. They're still out there. Great episodes.
He
loves Lawrence, Kansas, and I hear it's a pretty cool place to be.
It is. It's nice. But yeah, they asked my daughter, "Do you want this lizard?" And she said, "Sure." And then she went off to college, like a couple months later, and left the lizard with me.
No wonder Dante's reaching for a knife. He's mad. Been abandoned many times, but look, he's found his boon companion in you, Ed. He loves to cuddle up on your shoulder. I've heard the bearded dragons can be quite affectionate.
He likes to be out and look around and sit on my shoulder. Now we have
there he goes.
A dog and a couple of cats, so he can't really have the full run of the house.
No, they don't mix, do they?
Potato.
There's Potato. Fantastic. Also has his own personal air purifier. I love it.
Oh yeah.
Now, did I notice that? Did Potato have one eye closed, or is Potato a one-eye
Potato
dog?
only has one eye.
That's. Let me just say that's tough as hell.
Oh yeah, she would cut anyone who comes after her for sure.
Is a she, did you say?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Look at her fangs.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So she
Okay,
is
it's cool. It's cool.
from the Kansas City English Bulldog Rescue.
Whoa.
And they, since English Bulldogs have such specific and myriad
needs,
yeah, they work with a local veterinarian who specializes in bulldogs, and anytime a bulldog gets dumped around the city, this place takes it, they fix them up, and they have a network of foster people and that sort of thing.
They fix them up, they put them up on the lift and slide under them and do some work under the hood.
I mean, they have to have a lot of, she had her eyeball taken out, but then, a lot of times they'll have like a nose related surgery. If they're not well taken care of, they have to have the tail removed. So she had her tail removed, things like that. So, or like, teeth surgeries and mouth things, just help them breathe, because they're abominations.
Well, it's not their fault. They're
No,
not
of course
abominations. They are not cursed by nature or God or whatever to be the way they are. They were bred and inbred to have their noses inside their brains so that they could jump up and grab rings and bold noses and fight and stuff.
Look at that cute face, though.
Very cute. Reminds me of that famous. You're in Kansas City.
Yeah, we're about 30 minutes from Kansas City.
But Potato's from Kansas City.
Yes, that's correct.
Reminds me of that famous poem. I might take a train, I might take a plane, but if I have to walk, I'll get there just the same. Kansas City, here I come. They've got some crazy little bulldogs there, and I'm going to get me one. It's a song, Kansas City. What a delight. And there's a cat somewhere in the portfolio as well?
Yeah, there's a cat around somewhere.
Well, we might have to visit that cat next time, because we got some folks who've been waiting a while. And
fair enough.
We're going to be wrapping it up relatively soon here on Get Your Pets. Great to see you. Great to see you, Dante and Bulldog and Ed in Kansas City. Thanks for joining us. Liz, you've been so patient. Hi.
Hi. How are you?
How are you?
I'm doing good.
We got French cats pushing themselves into the waiting room time and time again.
Yeah.
And you're just following the rules, and
can't blame them.
Accidentally something happens and they get kicked, and you get kicked out 3 or 4 or 5 times, went to the back of the line.
That's just me like accidentally pressing back on my phone.
It was your fault. Okay, well,
yeah, it was my fault every time.
But you know what? You waited so patiently, Melody. It's not your fault, Melody. It might be Liz's fault. Let me ask Melody a question. How many of Liz's mistakes have you had to answer for? You know what I mean? Yeah.
You'll never tell.
Never tell. Very, very demurely doing a shoulder lick, one of the great licking moves. This one.
Yeah.
I love that. That's one of the great licks.
He really wants to be asleep.
Yeah. Well,
I've got an emergency backup cat.
Well, hang on. Is that one about to run away, or can we look at Melody for a second? Yeah.
We can talk to her.
Is Melody in a cat condo or like a cat tree of some kind?
No, she's on my bed, in her bed.
Oh, okay. That's nice. We've got our dumb cat, and I only say that not to be mean, but our cat is very stupid. And it's because her claws were removed we adopted her. She's a rescue.
Yeah.
She was rehomed at some point, and we picked her up from a foster situation, and she's lovely and wonderful, but her claws have been, she'd been declawed.
Yeah.
And that's terrific for our furniture, but I don't think it was very good for her brain development.
Oh.
But now that our human children are adults who live in other cities, she thinks that she also is an empty nest parent. And so she's always hanging around with us. And somehow her bed got on our bed, and I don't think it was her who put it there. But it's like every night as we get up to go to bed, she's like, yeah, me too. I'm going to turn into. It's just, she's really newly bonded to us.
She actually gets annoyed a bit when I stay up too late and she wants to go to sleep.
What does she do to let you know that you're breaking the rules?
She sits and faces away from me and pouts, but...
Withering.
Yeah.
Oh, what's your emergency backup cat, Liz?
Well, I'll take you to him. He's in the
Where
other
are we
room.
where are we in the world?
We're in Queens.
Queens, a borough of New York City.
Yes.
Terrific apartment.
Here he is.
He popped up. Yeah, I don't need a bed. I got a Chewy box. That's all I need.
Yeah, he loves this box.
All I need is this Chewy box and this ping pong paddle and nothing else.
He's more excited
Chewy box and
to
this
get
ping pong
scratches.
paddle and this ashtray and nothing else. You ever see The Jerk? Steve Martin's The Jerk.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Someone should name a cat Naven Johnson, I think. Okay,
I
so
bet
who's
someone
this?
has. This is Wesley.
Named after Wesley Crusher from
No, named after Wesley from The Princess Bride.
Oh, that's great. I love it.
Hmm.
I love it. As you wish. That's what he said.
Yeah,
Wesley
I
would
wish.
say that, right? To Princess
No,
Buttercup?
he definitely does not do as I wish.
No, this Wesley does not. This is the Dread Pirate Wesley.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But he seems quite calm. There's a reason that I do get your pets around this time, because all the pets are taking naps. They tend to be chill around now.
Yeah.
When does Wesley go what they call cat crazy hour? When does he get the zoomies?
He doesn't really tend to go crazy very often. He's usually just chill all day. But at dinner time, that's when he's really alert.
Does he ever eat any French cat food?
If I gave it to him, he definitely would.
I just thought of something. Maybe Dave in Bordeaux and his French cat were trying to get back into the studio because they translated the Felix the Cat song into French and they wanted to give me the words.
Yes, I saw that in the comments in StreamYard.
And was it Dave commenting saying, "I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to do what I was asked"?
I just saw the French. I don't think he.
Wait, are the words in French in the comments somewhere?
Yeah, in StreamYard.
Yeah, that's where I am.
But,
someone find it if you can go. Maybe I'm the only one who can go back.
yeah, because I've closed the app since then.
Yeah, well, right. Felix Le Chat. That's all I got. Oh, I feel so bad now that I yelled at you. I just didn't understand. I forgot. Everything's, it's like I'm balancing so many
You're juggling a lot of cats.
I'm juggling a lot of cats, which is also from Steve Martin's The Jerk. Nice reference, Liz.
I definitely meant to do that.
You did, of course you did, and you executed perfectly. Oh, Wesley, get your pets and pass one along. Pass one along to the other cat, please. Melody, great to see you both. Thanks for your patience. All right, we got a number of animals left and only a few minutes to get to them. Thanks for your patience, everybody. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go around the horn. Everyone's going to get a chance to talk, but just wait till I address you directly before you start talking, because we got Flanny and Bianca, we got Reggie and Royce, we got TBK, we got Michelle and Bean, Sarah and Abby Luna. That's it. I'm gonna close you're the last ones on this episode of Get Your Pets. Hang on one second while I remove the thing. Oh, wowie zowie. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm not going to invite any more people in. If you would like to join Maximum Fun, this is the way to do it. MaximumFun.org/join. I presume this, I'm literally, semi-literally herding cats right now. This clouder of cats has joined us, and we're going to take it one by one. So hang in there, everybody else. Flanny and Bianca the cat. Hello, how are you? Welcome to Get Your Pets.
Good. Both of us have been on before during the dark time, so we're excited to be back.
Yeah, Get Your Pets did not start during the lockdowns of 2020, but it really took off at that time when we would do it every day. Ooh.
Yeah, it's great.
I kind of wish I could do that again. Maybe one of these days. Maybe one of these days. But in the meantime, we're in this day. Where in the world are you?
We're in Chicago, where it's super sunny, and Bianca's just loving it.
That is an incredible patch of sun that Bianca has found.
Yeah, I was hoping it's coming in from a door where we have a balcony and there are lots of birds out there.
Yeah.
So I was hoping she would get on there and chirp, but she's too lazy right now to jump.
What does it sound like when she chirps at birds?
Like,
did you hear that?
Yeah. She's like, that's a bird or a cat.
That's right. See? All those other cats wouldn't talk to me, but you listen.
Yeah.
I'm looking. I'm wondering if someone has reposted the French lyrics to the Felix the Cat song. Not that I can see. I feel so bad about that. I'll have to, you know what? I will find it. I will translate it myself and sing it in another live stream. But that's a wonderful patch of sun. I do encourage you to perhaps put some a carpet down at some point, because that flooring is going to fade.
Yeah.
And it's going to fade except for a shape of a cat on it, which is terrific. So I take it back. Don't put. Was that a yawn or was that a noise?
We were scratching her butt. She liked it. Okay.
No, too much.
Too feisty.
I would like to remind everybody, thanks KT, that this evening at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, what I do for MaxFun, stay up till 9 o'clock even. I'm going to be on another live stream for the wonderful podcast We Got This with Mark and Hal. It's going to be a trivia contest, Mark and Hal versus me and Danielle Radford. It's going to be a lot of fun. Go to MaxFun HQ YouTube channel, hit that subscribe and that bell, and you'll be reminded when that's coming on. Or head out to your nearest MaxFun member meetup, probably happening in a town near you. Thank you, KT. I hope that you are all members of Maximum Fun. If you are, thank you so much. If you are not, please consider supporting Judge John Hodgman, E Pluribus Motto, and all the other Maximum Fun podcasts. Oh, that was a good flop.
Oh, just staring.
Just staring. Bianca, get your pets. So nice to meet you. I got to talk to Reggie and Royce. Reggie, oh my gosh. This is an incredible tableau. I'm taking a screenshot. Do you need help? That's my question for you. You seem to be under the thumb of a marmalade cat.
Yep, that's par for the course now. This is Royce up here.
Hi, Royce.
And this is Reggie down here.
Hi, Reggie. And what is your name, if I may ask?
Melanie.
Melanie. And where are you all in the world?
We are in Kingston, New York.
I drove through Kingston, New York 26 years ago. That's my story. We didn't stop. There was a spooky motel, but maybe that wasn't in Kingston. I don't remember.
Maybe. I just moved here recently, so your guess is as good as mine.
Now, does Reggie is the one on top of you? Okay. Well,
no, Reggie's here.
Oh,
that was
Royce. Does Royce ride you like a horse all the time?
Not all the time, but he just figured out that if he's up there, that he can move around without having to walk if I move him.
Have you experienced that orange cats are a little goofier than other cats? Like this is a perfect example, because you've got a control group gray cat and then you got an orange cat. How are they different? What's their personalities?
Reggie would never. Reggie just sits in her basket and is just can do no wrong. Reggie was on Get Your Pets a couple years ago, and so we thought that we should come update you on.
Is Royce a more recent member of your household?
Yeah, Royce is 2 and Reggie is 16.
Reggie, I love you, and I love the fact that you do not fit in that basket and you do not care.
No, yeah, basket only.
Basket is too small for you, kid. Are you making a move, or what are you going to do there? I'm betting $25. Oh, I lost the bet. I was going to say, I thought that there was a repositioning situation.
She was in the basket the entire time we were waiting, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. She's going to stay.
Yeah, but now, look, you know what? We all have to move on in our days. Thank you for your patience. I've got a few more pets to talk to before I got to close it out. So I really appreciate that. Thanks for the screenshot of that poor cat. Not poor cat, but poor you.
I'll live. But yeah, thanks for doing this.
Thank you so much. Thanks for coming by. TBK.
Yes.
To be continued.
No, tiny black kitten.
Tiny black kitten. I would dare say I love her little white gloves.
Oh yes, she has quite the little twinkle toes. All of her feet have little twinkle toes.
Now, Memphisotin, I can never pronounce your name. Whoa, those are some ears. Whoa.
Yeah.
Is this a special effect or is this real? Is this real life?
She does have, oh, good yawn. She does have fairly sizable ears for her little face, but it might be a little bit of an effect because I'm pretty close to her right now.
Even though she's more, I mean, she is a tiny black kitten.
She is.
She's also a tuxedo kitten, I would say.
She is.
If she were all black with those ears, the resemblance to Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service would be uncanny.
Yeah.
But I think it's quite canny. You're quite a canny cat.
She is.
What is your name?
My name is Chloe.
We've spoken to you before.
We have spoken to me before. I've actually been on stage with you before. My husband refused to get a cell phone.
Oh, thank you for presuming that I would remember, but I apologize. Where were we? I'm trying to get a.
We were in Boston, and we will do this angle of that.
Was it at the Wilbur or the?
It was at the Wilbur. Yes. Okay. You have a lot of people that come through your life, so I was.
Thank you for your understanding.
A part of the fast one.
Oh, Swift Justice.
There we go.
We will. This is previously undisclosed information.
We're kind of trying to censor this a little bit.
No, I'm just saying we're coming back to Boston to do a show.
Oh, that's exciting to hear.
June.
Yes, we are in the great Commonwealth of Massachusetts is where we're broadcasting from right now.
Where are you in the Commonwealth, if I may ask?
Southbridge.
I've never heard of it. Sounds made up.
Southbridge is south of Worcester. We literally abut Connecticut.
Oh, what an interesting part of the state. I've never been there.
Yeah,
never been there on there.
It's
I bet it's
if you're on the highway and you're going to Old Sturbridge Village.
Oh, on 84?
Yep, I'm the same exit. I just go the other way.
Oh, you ever mess around with Traveler Food and Books?
Oh yes,
yeah, that's
a
good spot.
They're fantastic.
For folks who don't know, Traveler Food and Books is a kind of diner style, family style restaurant. It's a sit down restaurant.
Yes, it's a sit down restaurant. You have to get seated.
Not fancy.
No,
they do a tuna melt.
They do a tuna melt. All of their items on the menu are named after like authors or books.
Yeah. And they have, and it's a bookstore too. They have
it is a bookstore, and you get free books whenever you go and dine there. You can take 3 free books.
Yeah, 3 free books, and before you get excited, most of them are crummy, and you don't.
Most of them are crummy.
Yeah, it's a nice hang. Good hang.
But you can get some if you really look. You can get some, and then there's a full-fledged bookstore downstairs.
What is TBK's favorite book? Would you guess?
Oh my goodness!
If TBK could read.
I think she would be.
You can just tell me your favorite book and pretend that it's TBK's favorite.
Well, I would have to say like Medallion Status or
come on. Look, we're not here to sell my books Medallion Status and Vacation Land, and also the original trilogy, The Areas of My Expertise, More Information Than You Require, and that is all. That's not why we're here. We're here to get people to join Maximum Fun.
I am a member of Maximum Fun.
Thank you for being a member. That's so delightful. I'm so grateful. Thank you.
I will
say, I was being really sarcastic there, but I didn't.
I do. I am a member. I will say my husband and I frequently quote the audiobook of The Areas of My Expertise, where Paul Rudd is doing warm-up exercises, and you say that's not impressive at all, Paul.
Paul, what a game fellow to be on those audiobooks. He was so sweet. I don't remember saying that, and I don't remember even that moment, but I'm so glad that it's out there.
He's doing labby dibby dooby da, and you go, that's not impressive at all, Paul. And so whenever we're stumbling over our words, the other one will be like labby dibby dooby da, and the other one will say, that's not impressive at all, Paul.
Oh, well, thank you very much for being here. Thank you, TBK.
Yes, she's decided to have a bath in the middle of this, so she...
yeah, and tell me your name again, I'm sorry.
My name is Chloe.
Chloe, I remembered it right when you were saying it. Maybe you'll see you at the Coolidge in June. Keep an eye out, Maximum Fun.
I will.
Such events. If you're going to go to onemaximumfun.org, Catch Your Pets TBK, to be determined. All right. Sarah and Abby Luna. I feel like I've met Abby Luna before. Is that right, Sarah, or no?
Yes, about 4 years ago. It was on my birthday and I had COVID, so I wasn't very confident that day.
Well, first of all, belated happy birthday. I feel like I've missed 4 of them. And look at Sarah Luna. Abby Luna, you're Sarah, excuse me. Yeah. And where in the world are you two?
We are in Ventura County, California.
Which county, please?
Ventura.
I can't quite hear you.
Ventura County.
Ventura County, California. And Michelle and Bean, if you are within the sound of my voice, I'm going to add you on too because we're past time now, and I'm going to say hello to everybody. But these are the last cats, the last pets
of
this session of Get Your Pets.
Oh,
okay. But
that's too bad because Bean has a bone to pick with you.
Oh, okay. Well, Sarah and Abby Luna, do you mind if Bean picks a bone with me? Which is Bean?
This Bean is the gray girl right in front of you.
Do I have to hold the bone like that other guy had to do for his own dog, or can she pick the bone on her own?
Bean feels that she was unfairly maligned in the episode that my spouse and I appeared on this year, not in my first diction.
Will you please remind me and our listeners?
That was the Subaru Baja and me wanting more cats.
Oh, right. And how did I malign Bean?
She's a little mean to Harley sometimes. And people in our life were like, Bean's not that bad. She is, but she feels like she was maligned because she's a princess. So,
It looks like she's about to get mean again. Who's she going to pounce on?
Well, no one at the moment, but she was waiting so prettily on top of the fridge, and then she got a snack, and now I think she's ready for violence.
It's now time. I think you can see these are the two modes of cat, right? Napping or stalking. Abby Luna is over there taking a nice little nap. They both are beautiful gray coats with what color eyes does Bean have?
Bean has yellow eyes.
Yellow eyes, and there's some other animals in that.
But I am happy to report that Harley is still doing very well.
Harley, good for being a good cat.
Yeah.
Good for being a good cat. No one should be mean to Harley. Oh, yeah. Harley is the ancient cat.
Oh, yeah. He's 18 and a half at this point.
And did I say no new cats until there was a cat spot open?
It was a tumor or two more situation.
Yeah, but that wasn't my joke. Someone else said
that. No, that was
said
Jean
that?
Grey.
Was that you? That was Jean Grey. Right. Speaking of Jean Grey, the author of our wonderful theme song, Littles, which I'm about to play in a second. But, oh, look, yeah, you do have a lot of cats, Michelle.
I know. I've accepted this. I love having the exact number of cats that I have.
You got a real clouder over there. You know what I mean?
It's also another collective noun for cats is a nuisance. But Harley's not a nuisance, are you?
You made that up.
Look it up on the internet.
I will after the show. Because that's our show. It's Get Your Pets. Look, I got cats over here. I got cats over here. And I'm going to give them... And that's in landscape mode. If I'm in portrait mode, I got to give them pets like this. There we go. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. It's been so wonderful to see you all again, see all your pets again. I can't say I won't do this again, because I probably will. When? ? But I will be. I'm going to say bye-bye to you guys. Thank you so much for being there. Abby Luna and Sarah, Michelle and Bean and Harley and all the other cats. The whole damn clouder. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. And thank you so much for everyone being in the chat. Llama, I hope all the dogs and Burb are good out there in England. We'll have to get back together again sometime soon. Some people have asked me, am I going to be doing some Joy of Zoning? That's my SimCity live stream. And I will do it. I haven't figured out when, but I will find some time next week to do it. But I can guarantee that if you go to the Judge John HODGMAN YouTube page, subscribe and hit the bell, you will know right away whenever I've scheduled a live stream. And indeed, we have scheduled live streams every afternoon, weekdays during the MaxFun Drive until May the 1st. On May the 1st, there will be a special stream in addition to our regular afternoon live stream. Jesse Thorne and I will be hosting a live show that will be live streamed at a theater in Los Angeles, I believe tickets are available and free. If only I could remember the name of the theater. I'll mention it tomorrow for sure. By the way, Llama, I hope that you recover well. I'm glad to hear that all is going as good as it can in that regard. Just some elective surgery. I mean, what a HIPAA violation. I apologize. Never mind. But yes, I hope that all of you are recovering from whatever you're recovering from as swiftly as possible. In these days, it is good enough to be okay, and if you can manage to be okay plus, all the better. All right, I am going to play the Littles theme song and get out of here. Thank you very much again. I'll talk to you tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern on the MaxFun HQ YouTube and perhaps in other places when I do trivia with Mark and Hal of the We Got This podcast. And then I will talk to you tomorrow at 4 p.m. when we reconvene with my friends and colleagues, Jesse and Jennifer. If you've got letters that you would like us to read into the member mailbag tomorrow, it's easier to respond to those than to see what you got in the chat. Send them to me now, won't you? HODGMAN@MaximumFun.org. For example, if your pet has some beef with me, write it in, HODGMAN@MaximumFun.org, and we'll read your letters during the open member mailbags that we're doing live every day at 4 p.m. I'm going to put this back up so that you don't have to stare at me and I don't have to stare at you. Can I figure out how to do it? There we go. Nope, that's not how I did it. How did I do it before? I don't even remember. I'm turning this way. And that's the show, everybody. Oops, let me turn that back up.
And here is the Littles theme song. Brum, ba-dum, brum, brum. Why isn't anyone looking at me? Why isn't anyone talking to me? Why isn't anyone playing with me? It's Littles. Boom, 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 boom. Why isn't anyone feeding me? Why isn't anyone seeing me? 'Cause I'm the best, you must agree. It's Littles. Brum, ba-dum, brum, brum. Why isn't anyone looking at me? Why isn't anyone talking to me? Why isn't anyone playing? It's Littles. Brum, brum, ba-dum, brum, ba-dum, brum, ba-dum, brum, brum. Why isn't anyone looking at me? Why isn't anyone looking at me? Why isn't anyone talking to me? Why isn't anyone playing with me? It's little, it's little, it's little, it's little, it's me, 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 it's me,
My skills at this are not what they used to be. Maybe next time. Bye.